In this video, in real-time system, today we will discuss temporal parameter of real-time workload. Workload on processor consists of jobs, each of which is a unit of work to be allocated processor time and other resources. A set of related jobs that execute to support a function of a system is a task. We typically assume that many parameters of hard real-time jobs and tasks are known at all the times. Otherwise, it would not be possible to ensure that the system meets its hard real-time requirement. The number of tasks, the number of tasks or job in the system is one such parameter. In many embedded systems, the number of tasks is fixed as long as the system remain in operation mode. The number of tasks may change when the system operation mode changes, and the number of tasks in the new mode is also known. For example, flight control system during cruise mode, if we assume the system has 12 tasks, if the system replicate all control loop computation during the landing, the number of tasks increases to 24 when it operates on landing mode. So, in many systems, the number of tasks may change when the system operation mode changes. Every job is categorized by some parameters, and these parameters are temporal parameters, functional parameters, resource parameter, interconnection parameter. So in this lecture, in this video, we will discuss temporal parameter. Temporal parameters tell us timing constraint and behavior of jobs. Timing constraint and behavior of jobs. Functional parameters specify the intrinsic property of the job. Intrinsic property of the job. We will discuss later the functional parameters. Resource parameter give us the resource requirements, and interconnection parameter describe how a job depend on other job and other job depend on this job. So that this is interconnection parameter. We will discuss later functional resource interconnection parameter in next video. In this video, we will discuss temporal parameters. Temporal parameters tell us the timing constant and behavior of jobs. So we already discussed some timing constant in previous video. Release time, execution time, deadlines. These are the temporal parameter of a job. In many systems, we do not know exact when each job will be released. What is the release time? First, we see what is the release time. Release time is instant of a time at which the job become ready for execution. So in many systems, we do not know exactly when each job will be released. We do not know actual release time Ri of each job Ji. Only that Ri is in a range of Ri minus and Ri plus. We know only this range. Ri can be as early as the earliest release time Ri minus 1 or late as the latest release time Ri plus. Some models assume that only the range of Ri is known, and they call this range the jitter in Ri or release time jitter. This range is called release time jitter. Execution time. Execution time is already discussed in previous videos. What is the execution time? Execution time is the amount of time required to complete the execution of job when it executes alone and has all the resources it requires. Hence, the value of this parameter depend mainly on the complexity of job and the speed of processor used to execute the job, not on how the job is scheduled. So this is the execution time. Next is deadline. Deadline at which the task have to must be completed its execution. So we already discussed in previous video absolute deadline, relative deadline. This is diagram of absolute deadline and relative deadline. Absolute deadline of a task is the absolute time value counted from this time zero. The absolute timeline of a task is the absolute time value by which the result from the task are expected. Thus, the absolute deadline is equal to the interval of time between zero and the actual instant at which deadline occurs. This is the deadline of T1. This is the deadline of this job T1. T1 one of first instance of T1. This is the deadline T1 1. So what is the absolute deadline of this job? The time interval between time 0 to actual instant at which the deadline occurs. So this is the absolute deadline 0 to which the deadline actual instant which deadline occur. What is the relative deadline? Relative deadline is a time interval between the start of task. This is the arrival of T1. This is the start of task and this is the deadline. So the relative deadline is the time interval between the start of task and the instant at which the deadline occurs. So this is the relative deadline and this is the absolute deadline. So these are the temporal parameter of real-time workload that shows the timing constraint and behavior of a job. In the next video, we will discuss the rest of the parameters, that is functional parameter, resource parameter. Thanks. This is the reference book that I have used for the preparing this lecture. GW's Live Real Time System, Pearson Education, Asia. Thanks.